nerd girl, I don't deserve you. I don't get the references you refer to. I love your lips, smackers in your lack of perfume. I hope to get you home by curfew. Word up! There's a special kind of girl that goes to my shows, and I don't mean the groupie hoes all along the front row. She's more like a wallflower, like the one that's like a snipe. I'm a elixir when I'm with her, cause I think I like her type. She might seem shy in person, it's so like.
Hey, it's the girlfriend here from HookahPro.com, and today I look like shit. But what we're doing is we have our 2 hose ends that we disassembled last night, cleaned up, and have ready to be made into a hose. We went to the local hardware store, bought 7 feet of 5/8 inch outer diameter, 1/2 inch inner diameter tubing. And we're gonna go and heat the ends up, shove these in, and have a brand new hose that is a wide gauge. Now, what we did with this is we filled it with some hot tap water, the hottest we can get it, and stood 7 feet apart, obviously, and straightened it out. And now, like I said, we're gonna get the ends in there and see how it smokes. Now what we have here is vinyl tubing that is food safe, and we're going to stick it in some boiling water for a couple of minutes just to get the ends softened up so we can fit our ends onto the hose. I hurt my thumb. It was a boo-boo. And now if Ghost will pull that out, because it is boiling.
Wow, that's really hot.
Ghost can't stand the heat. He's not making this easy.
This might be a little easier to do with pliers.
Here, let me try. Like that? Now you're going to want really, really hot water just to make it as pliable as possible. I don't suggest doing this in the microwave just because the longer you put it in there, it gets past the point of boiling and all the impurities are out of the water when you microwave it. And I don't know if it works with plastics, but I know with metals, if you stick a metal in there, it's going to start the water boiling because of the impurities on whatever you've stuck in the water. So I'd definitely be careful with that. Do you think a pair of needle nose pliers would be good? Hot!
It's really hot.
Okay, so Ghost managed to get the end, the hose pour end on with a pair of needle nose pliers and some working around. And we went for the outside just to make it a little easier because you can see the inner tubing right here. It would just kind of been a pain in the ass. So we went the easy route on that.
And as soon as this cools down, it'll try and shrink back to its original size, which will cause this to seal.
Airtight. And on the other hand here, we're getting the mouthpiece ready to be put on. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off.
By the way, this is very hot, so be very careful.
Yes, we don't assume any sort of responsibility for you burning your dumbass self.
And as you can see, that is expanding because of the heat.
Basic chemistry and physics and all that good stuff that you learn in high school.
Ow.
And of course, Ghost is burning himself again. And you see what he's doing is just holding the vinyl tubing with one thumb and grabbing a piece and just kind of pulling it over little by little, easing it on. And he's gotten it on. It may make it a little easier to get the hose up snug if you put it over the steam. I'm holding the end.
Unseal it for me.
Aw man, flies are doing it again. You're doing a very good job of showing the people how it's done.
Well, it's not an easy process. If they expect it to be easy, then, well, this definitely isn't the project for them.
Well, it is fairly easy, though.
No, what it is very inexpensive.
It is a great way to get a new hose for, how much did we pay for the tubing?
$7, or it was 7 feet for $4.68 or something like that.
So about 59 cents a foot. Do you need the plastic a little softer because I have the steam going?
Again over there. Thinking.
Is it there yet? Hey guys, so we're back with our 7-foot long, large diameter homemade hose. This hose will actually reach all the way over into our, you showed them our abyss of our bed. And it pulls spectacularly. Not as great as some of the other larger diameter hoses because this is a bit smaller than most of them, but definitely a lot better than the generic Maya that we made it out of. And it's fully washable, which is great. We can even disassemble it if we really need to get into it and put it back together. And I'll show you how well actually, I don't think it really matters how well it purges, but it does make the job a little quicker. And it's purged. I love it. It's great. It doesn't taste bad or anything. It'll be great for company because we don't want them using our special hoses we have coming. But I'm loving the hose, and I'm gonna definitely implore you all to take any hoses that you otherwise would have thrown out, cut them up, see what damage you've done to them, take the hose ends, go down to your local hardware store, get some vinyl food safe tubing, get like 7 feet because who doesn't want a really, really long hose, and make one. It's not hard at all. I mean, we kind of showed you the basic steps. You can even dye it if you really want to with RIT dye. I believe another member mentioned that in one of their hose things. I think that's about it. We have some great stuff coming up for you guys. I have a bunch of mystery flavors just to give you a preview of what's going to happen tomorrow on my next day off. I have 4 different mystery flavors and blends rather, from Drez that we're going to smoke, review, and try and figure out what there is in it. And we also have some Blue Mist. Thank you, Drez, for sending that to us. We're going to enjoy the hell out of it. We're going to smoke the hell out of it, and we're going to tell you what we think. Until next time, take it easy. If it's easy, take it twice.